How's it going, guys? It's Ziolar here and welcome back to a brand new video. Now today's video is going to be a different kind of a video. It's going to be a rant video. A lot of my videos are either advice videos or they're either rant videos, but I mainly just upload a lot more advice videos, just because I feel like I can provide a lot of value into the world. But now being stuck in quarantine and having to work on myself and having to take care of myself better and knowing the purpose of my life, I want to provide a lot of knowledge and value that I have learned over the few weeks. Obviously, if you look at my other videos, I usually have a script, or not really a script. I usually have like bullet points, or I usually have topics that I usually want to talk about just ready and set up so I can like talk about it. But in this video, I want to keep it a bit more personal so you guys can clearly know what kind of a person I am and how you guys can get to know me better. This video is obviously edited, but I kind of want to make it a bit of a short mini podcast. I do love listening to podcasts, and if you guys are a fan of that, this video is for you. Obviously, podcasts are unedited for the sake of YouTube, and this is a YouTube video. I'm going to be editing it just to make my commentary sound a lot more smooth. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
Baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though. When it's over, I press rewind, though. Talking bands.
Obviously, you guys see the title of the video. What I want to be talking about is the importance and why everybody that is watching and listening to my voice right now needs to start exercising. And I know on my channel I talk a lot about exercising. I know I talk about fitness, but in this video I'm going to dive deep into that. A lot of people don't actually understand the benefits that you get when you actually start exercising. And when I say exercise, you don't need to do a million push-ups a day or 10 million sit-ups a day. All you really gotta do is just go out for a walk, or even a light run. Or if you are fit and you want to maintain your fitness and you want to even go further with your fitness journey, with your weightlifting journey, whatever it may be, right? You can go on a run, you can lift weights. Start getting into that. Start focusing on yourself. A lot of people think when someone works out, when someone is disciplined to actually work out, and someone that is disciplined to focus on themselves and stay fit, people just believe that it's because they just want a nice body and to impress others. But I can tell you that is not the case at all. I started going to the gym about a year and a half ago, and my main goal was just to get a nice body and to impress not only my family members but others. And I'm not gonna lie, like, that's obviously not a bad goal at all. Like, that's not a bad objective at all. But working out can give you a lot more than just that. It makes you stay healthy. It changes your lifestyle. It changes you how you are as a person. It creates a mentality in your body that you can do anything in the world. And let's say you're a very busy person, you don't have any time at all at home, you don't have any time during your day at all to even do any kind of exercise. Just get in a small little workout, just 20 push-ups, anything will help, because you guys do have to remember that a little bit of work is better than no work at all. I'm always a big believer in this, is that if you take small steps, it will eventually lead to bigger accomplishments. Working out also allows you to sleep better. It puts you in a better mindset overall on how you look at life. Being fit is more than just looking good. Looking good and being big, all of that is bigger than what it actually is. If you walk into a gym and you walk into a weight room, you see so many people that are in there working on themselves. Working out is really working on yourselves rather to impress others. If anything, if you do take that one step and go into the gym and going for a run, going for a walk, and you take that step and you actually work on yourself to be a better person, the right people will respect you. The people that understand what you're going through, the people that have been there before, the people that are on their journey to the top will understand what you're going through. And don't be scared and don't be afraid at all to start at any point, because you do have to remember that all the fitness people that you have looked up to, all the people that are jacked that you see on Instagram, or all the people that you see that are shredded on YouTube, you have to remember that they have all started somewhere that was not at any point close to the body they have today. I remember when I first started, I was very skinny. Like, I was so skinny. If anything, I was skinny fat. I was skinny. I had stubborn belly fat. And to be honest, like, recently I've always been like a very disciplined athlete. I've always been a disciplined person on myself, and that's how these last a year and a half has been for me. I've always been disciplined and on going to the gym, working on myself, working on my body. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, when you guys see results, it makes you want to do more of it. When you are a beginner and you start going to the gym, you are going to see a lot of results and a lot of crazy results, simply because your body is not used to it and your body is out of its comfort zone. And when you're out of your comfort zone and you're able to dominate in a field where you have never been in before, you're automatically going to to grow as a different person, mentally but physically as well. That's why whenever I look in the mirror, I see results. It just makes me want to keep going. And don't get mad if you don't see the results at all. You guys have to remember that results don't come overnight. They come day by day. The gains and the results will come, it's just you don't see it yet. That's why it's very important to take before and after pictures and really be disciplined on yourself. The main reason why I don't want to stop is that I don't want to go back to how I was before. That's one thing in life. Like in life, like you could care less about not being able to achieve something, but you can care that you might be able to lose something. And in this case is losing all of your progress, losing all of your work. That's what motivates me every single day. I don't want to go back to how I was back when I was really skinny and fat a year and a half ago. Always stay disciplined on yourself in the gym. A lot of the times people are not disciplined on themselves a lot, and they need a personal trainer, or they need a friend, or they need a family member to help them to keep push them going. And that's not a bad thing at all, guys. If you guys aren't usually disciplined on yourself and you guys have somebody to help you with that, that is totally fine. However, if you can develop that yourself, you can develop that self-discipline by yourself and keep pushing and keep going in the gym, you will look amazing. You will look amazing. You will feel amazing. Everything will just be different. As I said, like once you see what you want, you will keep going forward, and that's how it is. Obviously, the first time when you start, the first time you actually start going, the first time you actually start taking action to make a change, everything will be different. You're out of your comfort zone. There's going to be a lot of pain, but you guys do have to remember that if you don't have any pain, you're not going to gain anything. So you guys need to work hard. You guys need to go in there and take that first step. And remember, when you first take action and you guys are actually in the middle of your phase, you guys are starting to change, make sure you guys keep going. Remember, it's so easy to go back to your old ways, but it's hard to break your old habit. Just like everybody in the world knows how to give up, but there's a small percentage of people in the world that actually disciplines themselves and actually knows how to not give up and keep pushing forward no matter what happens. For example, like a YouTuber named Bazinga, he is a part of the Sidemen, and if you guys don't know, he was very chubby at one point. He was really huge, but then he finally found the motivation to take that first step and change his life and change his body forever. And I remember going through his Instagram story, a fan asked him what motivates him to work out and change his body every single day, and he puts up a picture of himself being fat, and he puts an arrow saying this, which means that he does not want to lose what he has. So remember, guys, if you guys finally took action, keep going forward, because the finish line is a lot farther than you think. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for listening to what I had to say. This is a video that's actually me. If you actually listen to my other videos, I don't actually sound like this at all. I talk very differently just because I have bullet points and a script ready to say what I have to say in the video, but this is more of a rant video. This is more of a mini edited podcast video, and I'm a very big fan of podcasts. So if you guys do love that, make sure to hit that like button down below. Also subscribe to this channel for more content like this and more mini podcast videos like this as well. I am planning to start a podcast in the future, so if you guys do stumble across this video, this channel one day could be a podcast. So if you guys are hyped for that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And other than that, it's been Ziolar signing out. Peace.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.